Alright, listen up. No BS, no sugarcoating it. People are always yammering on about wanting more in life, craving success, yearning for that big payoff, the whole dream life package. But when it comes down to it, where are they? They are sitting on their asses, scrolling through their phones or binging another season of whatever show is the current distraction. They are consumed by endless mindless activity, convincing themselves they are hustling when really they are playing pretend. No excuses, no fluff. Let me throw it straight at you. Most people talk big, but act small. It is a damn epidemic of mediocrity and comfort zones as far as the eye can see. You want more money? You talk about building something great, breaking the bank, and living large. Yeah? Well, let me tell you something about what it really takes. Let me drag you into a little slice of my own life, where I learned more about the price of success than any slick seminar or handbook could ever teach. There was a time when I was in a business transition, a career crossroads. I was in the dirt, folks, truly scraping the bottom. I would work 3 gigs just to keep the lights on. I remember dragging myself out of bed at 4 a.m., my muscles screaming, exhaustion to the point where my fingers could barely grip the wheel of my beat-up car. I would drive across town every day to stand elbow-deep in grease and grime at a job where my boss certainly did not know my name, but he sure knew the schedule he was squeezing me into. I was the nameless grind, and all the while the hunger for more was gnawing at me, day in and day out. I was embarrassed, ashamed even, because I knew I was bigger than the life I was living. Day after bloody day, I faced that pit in my stomach that was screaming at me to either step up or step out. Did I love it? Hell no. But that burning sensation deep down drove me like a mad dog. I had to make a choice between comfort and the gut-wrenching, soul-tearing climb to greater heights. I refused to let it beat me because I wanted what lay beyond, so I clawed my way up, inch by agonizing inch. I lived through that. I bled, I sweat, and I sacrificed. And I learned that truth, real growth, is damn uncomfortable. But I tell you now, that discomfort is the best teacher you will ever have. It slaps the shit out of you until you wake the hell up. Now, you tell me why you are not where you want to be. Is it too hard? Too many barriers? Afraid of failure? Stop. Right there. Cut the crap. Look in the mirror and own it. You have been hiding behind those excuses for far too long. You have the nerve to stand in your own way and then play victim when the world calls your bluff. You think you have time? Time is running out. I challenge you, every one of you listening now, cut the excuses. Face the mighty storm head on. You are capable of earning the life you want, but first, you have to get brutally honest. You have to break the chains of laziness and dive into the trench warfare that is real growth. Shed those naive fantasies that you can have it all without paying the price in blood, sweat, and tears. Stop taking the easy route. It leads nowhere but the land of perpetual average. Listen, nothing worthwhile will just happen to you. You need to get uncomfortable, get raw, and get real. Push yourself past the limits of what you think is possible. You can make more money, you can achieve those big, audacious dreams. But first, you must become relentless in your pursuit. Stop letting comfort win. It wants to shutter your growth, silence that burning ambition, and cement you into a life of unremarkable earnings and forgettable moments. But you are better than that. Declare war against every instinct to settle, to retreat. Force yourself to engage with the grind, become intimately familiar with hustle, lose your fear of the chaos that success demands. Remember, if you are not willing to bleed, you are not really in the game. Want is easy, doing is tough. But tough wins the race. Now, what will you do? That is right, no more just sitting there, dreaming. Damn it. You want to make more money? Excellent, then quit waiting for the perfect moment that will never come. Dive in, fail fast, learn faster. Tear down your comfort zone brick by brick. Set your spirit ablaze with that raw fire of dedication. Stop talking to people about it and start proving it to yourself. Start with the smallest step and multiply it by grit into something massive. Understand that discomfort is a sign of what is right, not what is wrong. It means you are on the path of power and promise. This is your wake-up call, your shout from the mountaintop. Make more and never look back. There is no downside to greatness, only sideways detours and setbacks that strengthen your resolve and harden your will. Take that unflinching, uncompromising step into the world where you belong. Where you earn the money you desire and dominate the landscape with unyielding resilience. So, what will it be? Step back, Blend into the shadows of the average, or step up into the blazing light of your destiny? The choice was yours yesterday, it is yours today, and it will be yours again tomorrow. Be the change you seek, not tomorrow, not the next day. Right now. Here is your moment, seize it.